Greetings one and all. Welcome back to my kitchen here today, where we are still on the carnivore diet theme. And what I want to make today is a nice snack that we can have. One of the restrictions I've found on the diet is that well, you're not technically, you try to avoid snacking between meals anyway, but now and then you don't really even feel like a full meal because you're still sort of half full, but you just like a little snack instead of a full meal. And that's what I'm going to make today. So I'm going to make some I guess some liver, sort of like chips, dried liver chips. And I love liver. This is lamb's liver, and it's one of my favorite things. It's full of it's very, very nutritious, full of lots of goodies that your body needs. And what I'm going to do is, with my liver, what I want to do is slice it up really thin. So to facilitate that, I'm going to put it in my freezer for a while. I'm not freezing it solid, but I just want it harder so I can get nice thin slices. Now sometimes these have still got a membrane, and this one has. There's still like a membrane on here. And what I want to do, you just sort of lift it and get your finger. Let's see if we can see that better. Kind of lift it up a bit. Get your finger under there. Like so. And just, with a bit of patience, kind of peel this membrane off. Now, it'll take a few goes, it tears and that, but anyway, I'll get on with that. I'll get that in the freezer and I'll get back to you. Alrighty guys, so I've just taken my liver there out of the freezer. Like I say, it was only in there for a little while, just to get it a little bit semi-hard. It's not frozen. Now I'm just going to take my knife and I'm just going to start slicing thin slices sort of diagonally across the grain. And they're going to start off small and get bigger. I'm going to throw them in this bowl here. Now guys, I'm not sure if my previous GoPro footage has worked. If it hasn't, I'll tell you where we're up to. Yeah, it keeps just shutting down. I don't know what's wrong with it. GoPros are great when they work, but man, they just seem to have a limited lifespan, and then they just start playing up all the time. Anyway, what I've done is I took a membrane off my liver. I've just sort of cut it in two. Then I've set it in the freezer just for a short while, not to totally freeze it, but just to get it semi-hard. And I've started slicing sort of down and across the grain, these really thin slices with my sharp knife. So I'll get on with that. Like so. So I'll keep going. I'll get them into my bowl here. Alrighty guys, so yeah, I'm having lots of technical issues here today with both my cameras, not only the GoPro but my Panasonic as well. But so we'll move along quite quickly before this camera shits itself again. So I've sliced up my liver into slices like so. Now all I'm going to season that with, remember we're doing the carnivore, is here I've got a couple of tablespoons of fish sauce. Now when I say fish sauce, not all fish sauces are equal on the carnivore thing. So what you're looking for is, I guess, an authentic type of fish sauce. Basically, they can't have sugar in it, can't have carbs, get big no-no. You need to find the fish sauce that is made just from the fish or and salt, nothing else. So whether it's anchovies or bigger fish or squid, whatever type of seafood it's made with, there can't be any sugar. Alright, so I've managed to source one in an Asian shop, and it does take a bit of rooting around to find it. Yeah, but I've got one. So I've got 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to tip that, not all at once. I'm going to squish my slices around a bit, and then a bit more, squish it around a bit more, put the rest in. Now we're not going to marinate this for any time at all. I'm just basically giving it a little bit of flavour on the outside. Now I know a lot of you won't like the smell of that fish sauce. It's quite a strong smell, but trust me, the end result is a really nice flavour. Now I've got my trays here, and I've got racks sitting on top of my trays. I'm now going to take my liver pieces and just start spreading them out on my racks here. And try and get them nice and flat, no sort of curled up pieces. Right, I'll keep going with that. I'll turn my camera off. So far so good. I'll get back to you shortly. Alrighty guys, so as you see, I've now spread those liver slices out on my rack. Now I'm going to use the oven to dry these out. Now, regular viewers of my channel, you've seen this before. I've done it on a few different recipes, but I'll quickly go through it again, just if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos or you haven't seen this before. What I do is I get my oven to 50 or 60. It's hard to get it right on 50, but 50 or 60 degrees Celsius. I get a piece of foil and I use that just to chock open the door, and that's to allow the air to evaporate. So basically we're just trying to draw all the moisture out of these pieces of meat, and that can take quite some while. It might take all day actually. And also, because so much of that meat, the composite of it is fluid, it will actually shrink a fair bit as well. That's fine, that's what we're after. Alright, I'll get these in. Hey there guys, yeah, look, it's been a couple of hours. These are still drying out. They've still got a fair way to go, but I just thought I'd show you what I've been doing. I've just been picking a few up and just gently prizing them off that rack like so, and then just flipping them over like so. And I'm going to put those back in. And I thought while I'm at it, I might as well show you, I mentioned before about my fish sauce and how we need to have one that has no sugar in it. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to read this, but here I don't know if you can see energy, 0, that's your sugar, protein, carbohydrates, 0. And basically in the ingredients here, all we've got, where is it? Yeah, all we got is fish, salt, and there's a few preservatives in this one, and that's fine. I don't mind a few preservatives in a fish-based sauce. But that's it. Nothing else. No sugar, no soy, nothing like that. Alrighty guys, so as you can see I've pulled my liver jerky out of the oven, my liver snacks. They were in there about 9 hours. Now they've gone nice and hard. Crispy, like I also saw, I turned them over during that process. Nothing to do but give them a taste. Alrighty guys, they're really delicious. I absolutely love liver, but in saying that, they haven't got a really strong liver taste, nor have they got a fish sauce taste at all. All you can taste is a little bit of that saltiness from the fish sauce, which is yummy. I'm just really happy with them. A really good snack that I'm looking forward to eating. Just have another one. Yeah, man. Really good, guys. Really simple. Yeah, I hope you give that one a try. Thanks for watching. As always, thanks to everyone who's subscribed to the channel. Really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, can I just ask that you hit that subscription button? That'd be great. And I will see you all next time.